Alyssa, how are you?
How are you guys this morning?
It's Monday.
Theory.
It's Monday. Alright, I want you to watch my hands.
We need to go to Taco Bell and get a burrito.
How many of you understood what I
We
did?
need to go to Taco Bell and get a burrito.
Anybody in here? The only person that I know would understand would be Peter. As children, we grew up with a friend named Maggie. And honestly, she was the funniest person. She'd walk up to you all the time and be like, how are you? What I just said was, how many of you understood me? And she'd always be like, how are you? And you'd always have to say, fine, fine. And she would not leave you alone until you answered her. She wouldn't. And how would you feel if you went to school every day and someone didn't understand you? And you wanted to have a conversation with them? You had the same intelligence, you had the same personality, but you couldn't express yourself the same way. This is why I think school should offer sign language as a foreign language, or even require kids to take it. Start it maybe in preschool, because honestly, some of the benefits are awesome. Just in Michigan, there's approximately about over 600,000 deaf or hard of hearing. That's difficult. Some families can't even get a social worker or get someone who can help them translate when they go to school. Parents are doing it themselves, or they don't even know their kids are deaf yet. They're just slow of learning even. My nephew, he's autistic, we didn't know it, but he can't speak. He couldn't speak for the last couple of years. But we started teaching him sign language, and he set up those connections to help him understand what he was saying. In the United States, it's about 1 million people, honestly, a little more, which is over 35%, 38%. And this is just from 2005 in February. Some of the benefits are it can help kids improve spelling because they take the letters that they learn, like A, B, C, and then they place it up to the words that they're learning, which help them make the connections, along with even classroom behaviors, and it improves your motor skills, along with the connecting. And when Nathan had his speech about foreign language, it honestly improves how you learn things and how long you keep them in your memory, along with better vocabulary, which also has to go with the spelling, and then the communication skills, along with kids that don't know how to say drink, they make the motion for drink. And a lot of kids with autistic behaviors, even my little brother, I started teaching him sign language, and it changed how he saw things. Even if it's just the simple signs, like if they're angry, sad, mad, because then you know what they're feeling if they can't express it correctly. You get kids who act out in a certain way and they act mad, but honestly they're just afraid, or they don't know how to respond to a specific situation because they haven't learned that yet. They can show you the signs of how they actually feel without feeling pressured. Then it comes with please and thank you and manners even. If it's just the simple things that get the kid going into learning what they're trying to understand. Children learn faster when they can hear, see, and feel the words they're learning. So if they're hearing what you're saying, even if it's just regular sign language, they hear it, that's one of their ways of learning, and then they tactically do it by using the motions with their hands, which is a repetitiveness, but your body just naturally feels it, like getting water, automatically feel you're thirsty, you go get water. It becomes a habit. You learn over a period of time where you just automatically start signing things. When we were going to Peak, we would be talking to some of the counselors and we'd end up signing something because Maggie was sitting right next to us, and it would just be out of habit, just so she knew what we were talking about. And honestly, I think it would benefit people a lot if we learn sign language, because that's not another language they can learn. They're not able to speak sometimes, and that's the only way that they can express themselves. And if everybody learned sign language, I think it would benefit them extremely.